Triple B's Bookmail time. Come on, grab your friends. We're going to see the mailman again. Bookbringer the sword and Triple B the human. Their friendship will never end. It's Triple B's Bookmail time. What's up, beasties? It's me. It's Triple B, your friendly neighborhood bearded book beast. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you had a fantastic holiday. I hope you had a very happy Thanksgiving. Had a lot of great times with friends and family. We had a great Black Friday. Maybe did some shopping. Hope you had an enjoyable day. Hopefully you had the day off. If not, hope you had a good day. Whatever you were doing. I'm glad you're here. It's my favorite time. It's that time. It is time for Triple B's Book Mail, where I get to share with you some packages that I purchased myself and receive from authors, often indie authors, so I can shout out their books and themselves as the wonderful people they are. And I'm excited, and I hope you are too. So let's get into it. Bookbringer to me. Let's try that again. Bookbringer to me. Let's do it. All right, so first up, can you even see the red lights? I usually have pink and purple, not pink and purple, blue and purple going on because it looks cool behind me. I tried to do red and green for Christmas, and the red just doesn't show up. I don't know if it's because I've tried it all over, and so I don't know. Can't get the Christmas colors going, I guess. I'll have to try to figure that out and work with it. But anyway, let's do it. So I did go Black Friday shopping today. It was a lot of fun. And I hit up the old Barnes & Noble and got a couple things. So I'm going to share them with you now. That's going to be the first thing we do, because this is Triple B's Book Mail, but it's also book haul. So I share things I get once in a while, even if it's not through the mail. So this is what I got from Barnes & Noble for my Black Friday shopping. I did go to get two things. I'll show you the one thing I did get. Actually, three things. I got one thing I didn't plan on. Two out of the three things I went to get. The one I couldn't get was they didn't have book one by Jackson Ford, The Girl That Could Move Shite With Her Mind. I really want to get that. It sounds a lot of fun. But they didn't have it at my Barnes & Noble. And I was going to order online, but then I had some money on Pango from selling some books, so I found a new copy on Pango, so that should be coming soon. So when I get that in, I will talk about it and shout it out. But the other one I got was This Will Be Fun by E.B. Asher. I think this is their debut novel, and I've heard really good things about it. It sounds really fun. I love the whimsical, fun fantasy that is kind of cozy, but still has an adventuring side to it. And yeah, it sounds good. It plays with tropes. Let me tell you what it's about. So it says, everyone in Mytheria knows the story of how best friends Beatrice and Elowen, handsome ex-bandit Claire, and valiant leader Galwell the Great defended the realm from darkness. It's a tale beloved by all except the heroes. They haven't spoken in a decade, devastated by what their quest cost them. But when they all receive an invitation to the Queen of Mithria's wedding, it's a summons they can't refuse, and a reunion for the ages, with Claire secretly not over his long-ago fling with Beatrice. Beatrice fighting the guilt she feels over how everything ended. Elowen unprepared for the return of her ex-love, the cunning Vandra. And all of them lost without Galwell. And if reuniting with former friends and lovers weren't perilous enough, dark forces from their past have also returned. Dusting off old weapons and old instincts, Beatrice, Claire, and Elowen will face undead nemesis, crystal caves, enchanted swords, coffee shops, games of magical truth or dare, and hardest of all, their past rife. With wounds never healed and romances never forgotten. This time around, will their story end in happily ever after? Sounds fun. I've heard wonderful things about it, and I actually wanted to get it when I first heard about it a few months ago. So I'm excited it's out, and I was excited it's their monthly pick. I got a good deal on it, and look at that flop. Smells like a new book. Love it. So that's one thing I got. That just made me think of that song. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the last time. As I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we got. Sorry about that. All right, so next up, I wanted to get this book because I've seen it posted by the author and some people that read it and enjoyed it. And it's their special edition version, which they have some pretty nice special editions at Barnes & Noble now. Like, I almost got the Poppy War one. If it would have been on sale, I probably would have got it, but it's like very heavy and dense, and like the paper quality is really nice. It looked pretty good. But anyway, I got Don't Let the Forest In by C.G. Drews. Look at that cover. I love the cover. And then look at those green sprayed edges. Beautiful end papers. I think this says property of Andrew Perrault on the front, which is cool because that's the main character. Goiled foil. It's late when I'm recording this. Gold foil on the spine there. It's just a beautiful edition. And check this out. It has it's got some cool stuff like on the pages, but I think it has some really cool artwork in here. It's got some black pages here and there. I swear I just saw some artwork. I might be crazy. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, I'm not. I knew. So it's like in the back, it's like annotated by like the main character, which is pretty cool. And it's got some artwork in there from them. Sorry, you probably couldn't see any of that. Let me tell you what it's about. Good gravy. High school senior Andrew Perrault finds refuge in the twisted fairy tales he writes for the only person who can ground him to reality, Thomas Rye, the boy with perpetually ink-stained hands and hair like autumn leaves, and with his twin sister Dove inexplicably keeping him at a cold distance upon their return to Wickwood Academy. Andrew finds himself leaning on his friend even more. But something strange is going on with Thomas. His abusive parents have mysteriously vanished, and he arrives at school with blood on his sleeve. Thomas won't say a word about it and shuts down whenever Andrew tries to ask him questions. Stranger still, Thomas is haunted by something, and he seems to have lost interest in his artwork. Whimsically macabre sketches of the monsters from Andrew's wicked stories. Desperate to figure out what's wrong with his friend, Andrew follows Thomas into the off-limits forest one night and catches him fighting a nightmarish monster. Thomas's drawings have come to life and are killing anyone close to him. To make sure no one else dies, the boys battle the monsters every night. But as their obsession with each other grows stronger, so do the monsters, and Andrew begins to fear that the only way to stop the creatures might be to destroy their creator himself. Yes. Sounds cool. Looks beautiful. And it's, I've loved the small hardcovers. I'm a sucker for those. But I was really excited to get both of those. I was bummed about The Girl That Can Move Shite With Her Mind, not being able to grab that one. Anyway. But then I saw this beautiful edition of a book that I've been wanting to get for a while. And that is The Wind-Up Girl by Paolo Bacigalupi, who did the... oh my gosh, what is that? Nivola. Nivola with that cool dragon eye. I'm excited to read that. It's like a mix of Game of Thrones and The Godfather. But this is not. This is his debut novel I've always wanted to read. Just a beautiful floppy paperback with these really cool... I love when paperbacks have these like dust flaps. Anyway, let me tell you what this is about. Beautiful copy. Let you enjoy the cover. I look at it. Anderson Lake is a calorie man for Agrogen, sent to work undercover as factory manager in Thailand. Anderson combs Bangkok's street markets in search of foodstuffs thought to be extinct, hoping to reap the bounty of history's lost calories. Amiko is the wind-up girl, a strange and beautiful engineered being, grown and programmed to satisfy the decadent whims of a Kyoto businessman, now abandoned in the streets of Bangkok. Regarded as soulless beings by some, devils by others, Amiko and other new people are slaves, soldiers, and toys to the rich. An award-winning author, Paulo Basagalupi's breathtaking debut, The Lives of Anderson, Amiko, and many others, intersect in a near future where calorie companies rule the world, the oil age is past, and the side effects of bioengineered plagues run rampant across the globe. So yeah, I'm excited to check this out. It's definitely been one I've wanted to read for a long time, and I'm excited to have this beautiful copy. All right, so I got a couple things from Amazon, and then we're going to dive into what I got sent from indie publishers, and I'm holding something for the end that I'll talk about when we get there, so look forward to that. All right, so I got a couple things from Amazon I'm going to share with you now. First up, I'm excited about this one. I actually heard, I'm not sure, I saw it on social media. Somebody was sharing that they had read it and they thought it was really good. So I got volume 1 because I love graphic novels and comics, and especially when I can find one that are fantasy based. And this one sounds really good. It's called The Hunger and the Dusk. Look at that artwork on there and on the back. I think it's from IDW. Yes, it is. Let me tell you what it's about. It says the best fantasy comic around. This copy has some funky little bumps on the back, but I can't see anything. But man, I love that artwork. And it looks just like that on the inside too. Look at that. Ooh, that looks good. All right. It says, in a decaying fantasy world, only humans and orcs remain. Mortal enemies battling for territory and political advantage. But when a group of fearsome ancient humanoids, known as the Vangal, arrive from across the sea, the two struggling civilizations are forced into a fragile alliance to protect what they have built. As a gesture of his commitment to the cause, and to the relief of his bride-to-be, Farron Stoneback, cool name, the most powerful orc overlord, Troth Icemane, sends his beloved cousin Terra, a high-ranking young healer, to fight alongside brash human commander Callum Battlechild and his company of warriors. With a crisis looming, the success of this unlikely pair's partnership and the survival of their people will depend on their ability to unlearn a lifetime of antagonistic instincts toward one another and rise above the sting of heartbreak. Hoo-hoo. Hugo and World Fantasy Award-winning writer G. Willow Wilson. He's done Wonder Woman, Poison Ivy, Miss Marvel, and all-star artist Chris Wildgoose band together for this high fantasy Tour de France. Tour de France. Collecting Hunger in the Dusk 1 through 6. Oh man, this looks. I can't wait to read it. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Alright, no more singing. I'm sorry. I'm pumped. Let me know if you've read this, but I'm excited to have that in the collection. And I'm going to be getting each volume of those because I love that artwork. Alright, next up from Amazon, I got something pretty cool. I think I know what's in here. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I loved Cold West by Clayton Snyder, and I need to get that book so I can have it on the shelf. A really cool Western book with some supernatural stuff. Not sure why it took me so long to spit that out, but I want to get a lot of his other books and start reading through them. So I got Demons Inc. by Clayton Snyder, another nice short one, beautiful artwork, and this one sounds really cool. And Clayton's such a cool guy. I really want to chat with him more, get to know him better, and have him on the channel soon, and just go through all his books, because Cold West was awesome. But let me tell you what this is about. It says, if you've got a job, Jack Nix can do it for a price. But he's about to find out some things aren't worth the money. When a job he can't refuse lands in his lap, Jack enlists the help of a friend and witch, Ivy, to track down a missing kid. What he finds instead is just the tip of a dangerous iceberg, and as unseen forces work to make his life hell, he's caught between the demons bound to him and the devil he doesn't know. Sounds really good. Awesome. Cannot wait to read it. Excited to have that one. All right, now I got a couple things from indie authors I'm excited to show you guys. So, first up, let's figure out how to open this bad boy. Bookbringer. It's time to do your work, sir. Or ma'am. Bookbringers don't be cutting through my desk. Well done, friend. Here we go. This is from Adam Holcomb, and it is the sequel to Necromancer, Name Game. It is The Wishing Stone, Chronicles of Gam, Book 2. I loved the first one. I'm so excited to read this. Let's see what we got. We got some cool stickers, of course. We got the Gam logo there. And then this cool sticker, which is, I don't know, something cool. Like a ghoul or demon getting attacked by the cool little skeleton cat that's in the story. Awesome bookmark again. And signed by the author with an awesome creepy drawing. I love it. Thank you so much, Adam. And that looks cool. He does a great job. Oh, can't wait to read this. When looking at that naked hardcover, it's beautiful novellas. And yeah, I'm excited to read this. Going to be reading this ASAP. It's a beautiful. Put that in there. Very excited to have this. Thank you, Adam. You are the man. I love it. Cannot wait to read it. And congrats on your baby. I hope your first Thanksgiving with the little bundle of joy was fabulous. And I hope that you and the fam are doing well. Thank you, my friend. All right, and then I got another one. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm very excited about this one, too. Let's see. Get through this tape. Yeah. Lovely. Ooh. So this is from an indie author who I have been chatting it up with lately. And I first heard about this book on Bibliotheory's page. He had read it and really liked it. So I figured I'd check it out also. Ooh, wow, look at this. What? Okay, this is sweet. Okay, look at this. Okay, all right. So we got a, let's untie this first. Look at this. A sword. It says star marked. That is sweet. I don't know if it's just like a toy, if I can use this as like a letter opener. A crayon? It's like a pen? I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Look at that. Now I'm like a warrior with like a double-sworded warrior. Come at me. I hope you all still watch my channel after this video comes out. Then we've got this sweet pin that says Gateway on it. Look at that. That is sweet. Oh man, that is so cool. All right, let me show you this cool book. Ooh, all right. Oh yeah, so this is from Justin Doyle. Very nice guy. Justin, you are awesome. And and it is for Embargo on Hope. Look at that cover. The tagline is "Even Gods Have Secrets." Man, we got an awesome, 2 bookmarks, 3 bookmarks. This is the first book of a trilogy. Cannot wait to grab the other books. Signed by the author. Another bookmark. Yeah, I love bookmarks. Let me look at this nice personal note. That is awesome. Oh, man. Very nice. Oh, a NASA gateway print from his day job. That is so cool. I thought that was NASA's sign. And a 3D printed star-marked plasma edge pen that he designed and printed. That is so cool. Hey, your writing's neater than mine, my friend. What a nice note. Thank you so much, Justin. This is so cool. It's a pen. Oh, man. I don't even know what I'm going to write with this, but I'm going to figure out something. That is freaking sweet. That's cool. I love this. Love it. It's going to go right here in front of the book bringer. The tag team right there. So cool. I'm going to put the pen right here, right next to Darth Vader, so I can look at that every day. Thank you, my friend. Let me tell you what this book is about. On planet Vestaire, worth is set by the sins of one's ancestors. Good families rise to the elite and the wicked fall into poverty. Unfortunately for 16-year-old Darren Mark, his father incited a revolution. Now Darren scrounges his way through life in the slums. When Vestaire is surrounded by an embargo, it gets even harder to survive. That all changes when an alien ship slips through the embargo, seeking Darren with an offer. Finish the revolution and the embargo ends. He might have a chance thanks to mysterious magic powers and his 2 companions, clairvoyant crush Fira and soldierly alien Kayla. Cutthroat killers, mystical beasts, vampires, power-hungry priests and lords, and self-serving spies stand in their way. If the 3 of them can crack his father's secret, maybe they can fly and end. Maybe they can end the... I don't know why I said fly. Maybe they can end the embargo and save the poor. If not, another poor orphan will be added to the growing piles of the dead. Oh, I've heard great things about this. I'm excited to read it. Justin, you are the man. Thank you so much. Can't wait to have you on the channel. I cannot wait to read this awesome book and shout it out and let people know how great it is. Yeah, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. And thank you for the awesome stuff. I'm pumped. Thank you so much. We're going to put this one in there and add these to my bookmark cup. Very cool. Thank you. All right, so we saved this bad boy for last. So I have been getting Caffeine and Legends of subscription boxes for a while. I get a monthly one. You get a book, usually an indie book, signed by the author. You get like a note or letter with them talking about why they wrote it and their thoughts on their book. And then you get some goodies, some theme things, and you get some coffee, or hot chocolate, tea, whatever you want. I do the coffee. So they had an Advent special Christmas once-a-year box, and I just had to get it. I had to splurge and get it. So that's what this bad boy is. Cannot wait to see. There's 2 books in here. I know what one is, but I forget what the other one is. But they're both books I was pumped about. And then a lot of goodies. So I'm excited to see what's in here. Let's find out together, shall we? Oh my. No way. Looks like I'm going to be able to make a lot of shorts from this book. No way. So this is the Whimsical Wonderland box. And it is Advent, so I have... so I need to wait to open my first gift on December 13th. And then there's 12 things in here, all the way up to the 24th. That's going to be so fun. We're going to do that. I'm going to put this right here so I don't forget. So then starting on the 13th, you guys can open up a gift with me every day. So we got day 2. Ooh, this is so cool. Beautiful. I mean, look at this presentation in here. Awesome. We got, here's day one. Oh man, this is so fun. I'm such a dork, I know. I bet the books are the last 2 days. We got day 11 here. Day 10. Day 4. Well, this was totally worth, like, this was a steal for the amount I paid for this. This is incredible. What is this one? This doesn't have a number on it. Am I, like, allowed to open that now? I better wait and make sure that there wasn't something not numbered. So there's 12 things. So we've got 8, 10, 11, 1, 2, 4. Day 3. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of the books. I have to be patient. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man. What? Did I get... Is there 3 books in here? There's day 12. Day 9. Dude. I'm such a happy boy. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is so rad, man. 5. This is 6. So this is probably 7. I probably didn't get the sticker on it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bam. So I'll probably dump out all this stuff and I'll put everything back in here. And on December 13th, we will start opening these together. And I cannot wait to share that with you. That is going to be fun, a fun Advent thing. And speaking of Advent, I'll probably talk more about this on my wrap-up. But I also ordered the Advent of Winter anthology with a bunch of indie shorts in there from the Kickstarter last year that I missed out on. And I ordered the paperback, but I also was able to talk to Dom at Dominish Books and get the order from him, the special edition hardcover. I don't think it's signed, but it has the sprayed edges and it's just beautiful. So I'm going to get that, but that's going to come later. So I got the paperback and I'm going to be able to read the ebook and that with Advent and then get the hardcover for my shelf eventually. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So we're gonna have some fun Advent season stuff. So here we go. Another awesome Triple B's book mail. Like I said, they'd be a little shorter, but that's all right. So I got some really cool stuff that I am very excited about. That's gonna be cool. Very cool. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope everyone's having a great holiday weekend so far. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I hope you have a blast. And wish me safe travels. It's been a snowy weekend. I am going a couple hours away to go watch my hometown high school, Hudsonville Eagles, where I work and live. The high school I work at. They are going to play the state championship 7 p.m. Saturday night, the night this airs. So wish me safe travels and good luck to the Eagles. Cannot wait. Go Eagles, fire up. Cannot wait to go watch that. It's going to be fun. Me and my son are going to that. And I hope you all have a great Saturday. And keep an eye out. Tomorrow, Sunday, I'll have my weekly wrap-up again to wrap up my reading for the week and what's been going on the channel. So without further ado, as I always say, that's all I got. So leave me a comment. Let me know if you've read any of these. If any of them sound interesting to you, let me know what your latest book haul or book mail goodies were. Let me know what you think of this. If you do anything fun for Advent, for bookish times, I'm pumped. So, yeah, and if this is your first time here, consider liking, subscribing. I'd love to have you as a Beast friend. I'd love to have you as part of the community, as part of the Beasties. And if you're not ready to yet, that's okay too. I've got lots of shorts and videos you can check out, and hopefully eventually you'll join us here in this community. But that's all I got for you. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Until I see you in the next one, Beasties, I'm thankful for you. And you look beautiful today, as always. Until I see you in the next one, devour your TBRs. Be brave, be beautiful to one another, and be beastly. We'll see you, Beasties.